guys, Dr. Dobson, going to be doing a 2-6 implant placement in this one with osteodensification protocol. Here's the case. 2-6 was missing for quite some time. There's getting to the point where we'd consider doing a sinus lift, but decided to just do osteodensification protocol with the Versa drills. And in case anybody doesn't know, osteodensification is basically a protocol where instead of running the osteotomy drill on clockwise motion and cutting the bone out of the socket, you run it counterclockwise, and it actually pushes the bone in and makes a kind of pseudocortex, which will push the sinus membrane up a small amount, but also add to the initial stability for an area with soft bone, such as the posterior maxilla. So here's our post-placement PA, which is a little bit deceptive with the angulation, and there's the final. So we'll get into the footage. Going to freeze with arcane and then do a tissue punch with our little tool on the implant handpiece right in the middle of the ridge where we want the healing cap to come out of. And then we'll remove that with a Lucas curette until we can see the bone. And then we'll peel back the buccal soft tissue so that we have access to the buccal bone, visual access. So we're just using a 15 blade, and we're just going to walk it around kind of halfway through. And then once we have our incisions, we'll take a periosteal and peel back the mucosa. And once we can see, we'll take a round burr and begin, we'll just punch a hole, little window through where the tissue punch was. And sometimes we'll take the round burr as far as 6 to 8 millimeters deep. But in this case, we just kind of cut through the cortical bone, and then we're going to switch to our osteodensification drills. And like I say, I use the Versa drills, Densa drills, whatever. And then here's the first one. This is a 2 millimeter diameter, and we'll run it clockwise for the first one and then counterclockwise for all the rest of them. And once we get to the 8 millimeters or so, we'll punch through the sinus floor. There it goes, which is good. These things have pretty rounded ends, so they're not going to perforate. And then we'll take our next drill, 2.5 millimeter diameter, and start running it on counterclockwise so that it pushes the bone back, and it kind of rattles around a little bit more than if it's in the cutting mode. So we'll advise the patient of that, and we'll just push the bone apically and outwards. And this is going to be our second to last, I believe. You can see the sinus membrane there. Or this is our second to last. I think this is a 4 millimeter diameter, and we're going to take it to the osteotomy. We decided that we're going to place a 4.8 millimeter diameter tissue level implant. So we'll take our osteotomy to 4.5 millimeters diameter. And once we're done with the osteotomy, we'll give a liberal irrigation with saline on the highest power. And then we'll take our implant, 4.8 by 8 millimeter length, Blue Sky Bio. Tissue level, these are Straumann compatible. And we'll screw the implant down. I'll typically set the motor to 50 Newton centimeters of torque, so we're probably not going to torque out in a case like this. And take it down all the way with the motor. And I like to take my tissue level implants, bringing the polished collar all the way to the crest of the bone. And that's good there, so we'll take a ISQ reading and close up. I use the Ostel beacon, and we get a green measurement on the mesiodistal, 75, happy, and a green measure in the buccolingual, 72, happy. So we'll take out the smart peg and then put the healing cap on and close up. Another irrigation. Didn't have to use a a tall healing abutment in this case. And then we'll probably irrigate one last time and then close up. Sometimes use sutures in small cases like this where it's not bleeding a lot. I'll use a periacral tissue adhesive. This one's called glue stitch, and it's a fast set periacral. And that's pretty much it. We'll give post-op, send them home, have them back in 3 months for a scan, and then put the tooth on it. And there's the final restoration there.